You should probably just listen to everything we just said.
Yeah, because we're going to say it again, you fucking slut.
What's happening, Forum?
Yo, W's in the chat.
I forgot my bikini.
So this one morning, like, this is so stupid. I went to bed the night before, and I started thinking of, like, different bullshit I could say at the beginning, and I was like, that's so funny. So I wrote them down, and then I woke up the next morning, and I'm not even joking. I spent an hour at my computer, I wrote down 20 intros. Like, they were just coming to me.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
They were coming
In
to
my
you,
mouth.
or at you, or in you.
So my pores have never felt better. It was like bullet time.
I'm so moisturized.
It was like bullet time with seeds.
Vaseline's got nothing on this.
Yeah, and it tastes way better.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. Welcome back to PawsCast. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Doon the Fox, and I just realized the existence of Nos Hyena implies the existence of Yas Hyena. And I'm here with a couple of goofy friends who love to drink libations. Say hi, Clumzy.
Hi.
You and said
How's
Clumzy.
it going?
Did I? I just tripped you up so hard.
He's like, Pepper, say hi, Clumzy.
So, Pepper, can you say hi to Clumzy?
Oh my god, hi, I'm Clumzy. Hello.
Well, hi, girl. OMG.
So, I'm here with Clumzy the lion, also the werewolf. I'm also here with Pepper, a husky that I've just tripped up.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
That was
I'm Batman.
You like foamed at the mouth just now.
Pretty much. Rabies.
And we're also here with James, aka Johannesburg. Hi.
Hello.
The most sober intro. Oh my god. Speaking of sober, we're not. So today we're going to be talking about Booze Mahal.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. Was that somebody's smoke detector?
No, Pepper's a pterodactyl.
To get us kickstarted on the Booze Mahal Alcobachal conversation. First question is the impossible one. What's your go-to drink? What's your favorite ever drink?
So for me, it's gonna be. I'm born and raised in Nova Scotia, so there's a company out east in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia called Coldstream, and they have a seltzer that's like a 7%er, and they come in like the short cans, like the 355 milliliters, but they're 7%ers, and they punch you in the face, but they have great flavor. And I would say that would have to be like my number one choice. Unfortunately, can't get it in Ontario, but that would be my number one. Yep.
Hell yeah. All right, Mr. Werewolf.
I would say my favorite go-to beer would be Granville Island's Lion Pale Ale, which is only available during the winter, which I was lucky enough to find at somewhere up 2 hours north of Ontario.
Up in Minden Hills.
In Minden Hills.
Just south of Algonquin.
Yeah.
Like right where Camp Farrell takes place.
So that would be my go-to beer. And then I would say my go-to vodka would be a Ukrainian vodka called... I already forgot the name.
Zerkova,
thank you.
Cubic Zerkova.
That would be my go-to vodka. How about you, James?
Well, I'm born and raised in Tecumseh, Michigan, and for a while we had a brewery here in town that was making some of the best beer I've ever drank in my entire life.
Hell yeah.
They are sadly in limbo right now. We were hoping to be able to go there earlier today.
The tea.
Yeah, we were hoping to be able to go there today, but their doors were closed. But
Yeah.
back in their prime, they made a stout that was better than any other stout I had ever had, and it was called Resurrection.
Heck yeah.
And it was just like nice and dark and roasty and flavorful, and it was like 7%. Like, you have a few of these, you're out on your ass. It was great. Absolutely loved it. One of the best beers I've ever had. Hopefully they're able to keep slinging it in some form or another in the near future, but I just got the memories with me for right now, and that's the best beer I've ever drank. Resurrection Stout.
Heck yeah.
I can contest to that because James has brought that up to us like in Toronto like a few times. Like a few times he's coming to visit us. He's always brought a growler. It's always been like a crazy good beer, good stout. It's always been like fresh. It's always been fantastic. So I can definitely contest to what he's saying there.
Heck yeah. As for me, because being gay is my religion. Cocktail wise, really what? Really, queen?
Are you?
No,
I never knew.
and you wouldn't. I pass for straight so much. In terms of cocktail land, that fantasy has always been a Sex on the Beach for me. That is, I just like fruity bullshit, obviously. That's pretty much my lifestyle choice. In terms of canned beverages, Pepper is judging me so hard right now. In terms of
I'm
canned...
just trying not to interrupt you.
You're being amazing. In terms of canned beverages, I really, really like seltzers. And right now, it's pretty much White Claw for me.
White Claw's
Serge?
decent, but I'm gonna have to interject.
Sometimes.
Yeah, man, I gotta bring you some. I have to order it. I'm gonna have to.
Neutral?
Order it. No. The Cold Streams.
Let us now have a contest of sorts. Let us now ask the impossible questions.
Oh no.
This is devious. This is dangerous. This is humidity. It gets the room wet.
Yeah, because the AC's off.
Moist.
So the AC is off, and we're drinking, so that's great.
Everything is
Humidity
fine.
is rising in this unit quickly.
It's because we're all so hot. So the question now is beer, liquor, wine, cocktails. Which one is the winner? Which one's the winner?
You were working as a waitress at a cocktail bar.
Working.
A cocktail bar. You were working as a
I have
Clumzy, shut the fuck up. All right. So for me, it's like none of the above. It's seltzers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. It's
I mean,
like
I would say
vodka seltzers for me. Like
Yes.
that's my go-to. Like that is the drink that I'm gonna drink all night long, and I'm gonna feel great the next day.
100%.
You know what? Like if I have wine, written off the next day. If I have beer, written off the next day. If I drink hard liquor, like the hard liquor drinks the entire night, written off the next day. But seltzers,
literally.
yo, I'm good the next day. I had a great time the night prior, and I'm waking up right as rain, and ready to cook eggs and bakey.
Yep. And by the way, best breakfast.
Yeah, 100%.
We'll get there later. But for now, I'm also team seltzer. I'm definitely team cocktail as well. More recent,
of course you would be.
obviously. Some people will call me a bottom. Little do they know.
We don't,
Dot, dot,
because
dot,
it's
dot.
not a fact.
It's unconfirmed. I'm an undisclosed bottom. More recently, I've been having Moscow mules.
Those
Yes.
are great.
I fucking love
yes.
ginger.
Those are awesome.
I love ginger. So it's seltzers
well, I know
first.
a few.
I do too. They're spicy.
They absolutely are.
Clumsy, talk to me. Are you team beer pretty much?
I used to be, but like I feel like it makes me bloated after like maybe 6. So I've been kind of
How much beer are you drinking?
a lot. So I've maybe 8, maybe 12.
Oh God.
So I've kind of gravitated towards vodka because you can drink that shit. Or sorry, I'm allowed to. Sorry,
Of course, yeah.
I can drink that shit straight, or I can like just mix it with like like a bubbly,
Speak your mind.
and like it's cheap because instead of having to spend all that money in fucking White Claw or bubbly or Neutral or whatever, just fucking get a bottle of fucking Surkova vodka or whatever. Get a 12 case of fucking bubbly, and then you're good to go. You're saving so much money that way, and then you can make it as strong as you fucking want.
Yeah.
So I'm team vodka.
Team vodka. Okay. My favorite thing was that you just came into this swinging. You were like, honestly, I'm a little like gluten intolerant, and it starts to hit me after about 7 foot long subs.
No, for me it was like, I'm pretty much gonna talk about this in a really good way. Wait, can I swear? Fucking fuck.
And the
Fungo.
the coffee filter came off.
Yes, sir.
Pepper just crunched that can so hard.
Sorry. A little
So hard.
ASMR.
Oh my God, can we get Pepper Asmer? And that was it.
He needs a hug.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
So, James,
Yes.
what team are you on?
I mean, I've got to give it to beer, honestly. I mean, I'm a big beer man. At this point, I like basically all types of beer. I like lagers, IPAs, stouts, porters, like the whole 9 yards. As for just like what I buy for myself at home, like cans from like the grocery store or whatnot, I'm usually more seltzer team nowadays.
Sure.
Just because like it's lower carb, it's lower sugar, like it's just like it's overall better for you. But I mean, I still really like just going out and just like getting like a really nice like tall, cool like pint of like IPA or what have you. Like I just love all the different flavors there are of beer out there. I'm a big fan of the craft of like what goes into making different types of drinks that
Can I
way.
interject?
Please.
So like I totally agree with you. For me, it's like when I'm not a big beer guy anymore. I used to be. I'm not a big beer guy anymore, but there's this company called Steam Whistle in Toronto.
I fucking love Steam
I know
Whistle.
we fuck with Steam Whistle, and when the only time you can get this draft is if you go to the brewery. Mm-hmm. Sorry, and it's called unfiltered. It's their regular draft, but it's unfiltered.
Okay.
So
And it
good.
is like it is like it's like Steam Whistle, but like one level higher.
Yeah.
Like because
It's
you can
pretty
get it in a
good.
can, you can get it in a bottle, you can bring it home, you can buy it in Toronto, and you can like take it back to the States if you want, whatever. But like you get the unfiltered, and it's just like on the draft there at the place where you're getting it, where it's brewed. It's just like put it in my face hole.
I fucking love Steam Whistles Unfiltered. That is one of the best beers I've ever had in my life. It's so good.
And the cool thing about them too is that they also have like their vehicles that they deliver this shit in is like old 1950s, 1960s vans and trucks. And like if they don't run properly, they just make them like electric, and it's fucking boss.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. So, all right. I think next thing that I want to tackle is drinking itself. So probably by now we're all seasoned. We've lost
for sure.
We've lost half of our livers now, right?
Yay.
So
I don't want to think about that.
so you don't have to. That's the cool part. So basically, I want to talk through like the routine of how we drink in different situations, right? So what I've discovered is when I'm at a party or social, I can just keep going. But normally when I'm like at home or I'm just like, it's a dinner, a quick dinner or a couple friends or whatever, you know, so I can probably be like, maybe I'll have like 2 to 3 White Claws, right? And then I try to stop at like 8 or 9 based on my my bedtime, you know.
Sure.
At that point, I'm having water. I'm relaxing. I'm having water. Maybe I've had a snack or something just to kind of offset everything. And then I try to go to bed, and usually I wake up fine. Maybe I take a couple aspirin in the morning, you know. And that's it. That's my routine. So Pepper, talk to me about your routine.
So when it comes down to routine, I think that like if we're are we talking about alcoholism or are we talking about like
Professionalism.
like
So-
drinks over the course of the week?
difference?
So what I was sort of doing was I was couching alcoholism in a really beautiful package.
Okay, well, I'm calling what it is. So
Okay, great. And this is why I love this queen.
So, when if you're drinking like eight, nine drinks a night, that's probably an issue. In my personal opinion, not personal opinion, in my personal experience, if I'm drinking like on my own, if I'm just having casual drinks because I'm just chilling at home and it's just me. Like I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm screwing around on TikTok or I'm like watching YouTube or whatever. I'm probably having like 1, 2, 3 drinks and then I'm probably going to bed.
Yep.
And then but to your note, Doon, if I'm at a party, there's no limit. Like I'm just going until I don't.
Yep.
Like it's just because of the atmosphere, right? The energy is so high. that you're literally just on this crazy high and you just keep drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking, and you're having such a great time, and that next morning, guess what? I'm waking up fine too, just because of the, I don't know, I can't even explain it. Maybe it's a little leprechaun body I live in, but like, but I can drink until the cows come home, and I'm good. And also I can do that if I'm not at a party setting, but my motivation to drink at home is probably like just a couple to have like some relaxation and chill.
Exactly.
You know, at the end of the workday, and just kind of relax and then go to, finish my workday off and go to bed. But that's kind of like where I'm at. But if I'm at a party, the sky's the limit, my guy.
Yeah, for sure. James.
Well, I for sure drink more when I'm with a crowd.
Yeah.
Much to Pepper's point.
No shit.
So obviously, yeah.
Much to Pepper's point, I like having a nightcap. I like getting off the clock and just having a couple of beers, a couple of seltzers, whatever you have. It helps to sort of bring in the evening. Like, you signal the end of the workday.
You brought Clumzy's to his knees.
Oh, sure did.
Not Daddy Pepper.
I don't have much different to bring to the table besides Pepper. I mean, like, when I'm drinking by myself, if I go as hard as I do when I'm at a party, it's just kind of depressing.
Facts. Stand on facts.
It's just kind of depressing, you know?
Yeah.
Facsimile.
Like, drinking in company is universally better in every single way. You have stories bouncing off of each other. You've just got the energy of the room bouncing off of each other. Whenever I'm by myself, just at home, like,
Those four walls, bro.
those four walls, man. Yeah, like, I'll have like a couple of drinks to sort of like bring in the evening, and then outside of that, it's just nah.
Outside of that, it's like,
Yeah, it's sleepy time. I've got to work tomorrow. That's what it's like.
That was some seriously bombarded sinuses. Oh my god. All right, werewolf. Tell me.
He's got to
Okay.
stand up first.
Tell me.
So,
For the audio listener, Clumzy is fucking in this microphone right now.
he's also pretty intoxicated.
ASMR time. I'm gonna rub the microphone. No. Okay. So pretty much like when I drink, if I'm by myself, I'll like take my time. I'm not gonna like, get completely shit faced. I'll like, I'll have like a couple of drinks and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna go overboard. However,
Lies.
when it comes to a party environment, if I'm at the house, at least I can like have a couple of. I normally have like water between every two drinks to keep myself hydrated.
More lies.
However, if I'm like if I'm camping or if I'm like outside my element in like someone else's property, I'll sometimes forget to have that water,
Factual.
and and I'll wake up hungover the next day, and I'll just drink more to bypass that hangover.
Great content.
But at the end of the day, that's how I kind of drink. But like I'll like if I'm doing like a workout kick, I'll try not to drink during my off days, but I will still drink on my weekends, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell.
Hell yeah.
But if I'm playing a concert, then if I'm not driving,
Yeah.
the sky's the limit.
No, the sky's your sleeping pillow.
That
Because you're
too.
falling asleep at the venue.
After my performance, yes.
Delicious. Thank you so much.
It
Didn't
tastes
you
like
say to do that
strawberry.
away from the mic?
He can. You know what? Whatever.
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
I'm going Canadian. I'm sorry, eh?
So one thing that I think we have touched on that's super important in this context is like there is a difference between being in a crowd and feeling that vibe and connecting with people, and the drinks just kind of fly at that point, right? But then there's also the bit of like, I've just worked a horrendous day at work and I would like to relax a little bit,
That is the next level.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So
Every
like,
day at Best Buy.
if we're talking about that, like we just want to get home. So me and Clumzy both work public transportation, and like we deal with a lot every day, and at the end of a shift, you just really want to like hit a hard shot, just to shut your brain up because you deal with so much.
And that's really
Sometimes you just want a wine glass filled with like Fireball.
Oh my God! Everyone's gonna hear from me tonight.
In my dreams.
That stresses me out. Yeah, a fireball is a good pick for a wine glass.
Wait, you should see what he actually did.
I think I'd rather
You weren't
put
there for
wine
that.
in a wine glass.
It was MCFC.
He did that at fucking
It was MCFC.
MCFC.
He bought an entire
Sorry.
quarter of Fireball and filled the wine glass. He specifically bought a plastic wine glass and filled it to the brim with Fireball.
I was there. I saw this happen.
With Fireball,
Right.
just straight Fireball.
So
and
so
drank the entire goddamn thing, and he was like, "Everyone's gonna hear from me tonight." And then he fell asleep like halfway through, and then oh my goodness, Pepper Coyote was helping him with it. Pepper Coyote was helping him with like finish off dude. He was like passed out on the bed, like not even like 20 minutes in. He was like
Synth
just
Fox was
laid
like
right
breaking
out,
to Bernie's
laid
again,
right
just
out.
like puppeteering him.
Yeah, that was really. It was like it was like a weekend at Bernie's with Clumzy.
and I woke
They were,
up
like,
I woke up
playing
40
guitar,
minutes
he was,
later.
like not anyway. So that's a whole story.
That is insane. I will say
It was
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
It was a meme that I saw online. And I'm like, this looks fucking stupid. I'm gonna try it. And then I went to the Myers, I think it's called,
Yeah.
and we got a plastic wine glass, and we got a bottle of Fireball. And then during the fitness court meeting, I just filled the MFR up with Fireball.
I remember watching in real time. I was like standing right near the bed that you were conked out on after your little Fireball excursion. I turned my back to grab another beer. I turn around. You're not on the bed anymore. Where the fuck is Clumzy?
Yeah.
And then, like, a minute later, you come out of the bathroom in the room like fucking nothing's happened. You just got your second win.
I just needed a cat nap.
Hello, fuzzies, and hey, all of you Booze Mahal loving humans out there. Are you enjoying this podcast so far? Well, we have a show called Pause Play, and it's on YouTube right now. Fursuits, games, improv, and honestly, sometimes we do drink occasionally, and it gets a little loosey-goosey or whatever. Think about it. Booze Mahal animals. Wow. Full episodes from seasons 1 and 2 are available for free, so please consider checking us out and subscribing to get notifications of new episodes. We can't wait to see you over there. Back to the show. Another thing that we've talked about here is the idea of the room party at furry conventions, right? Which can have a lot of different forms of party.
Oh, yeah.
So take a moment to reflect on all of your party adventures, right? And
This requires no drink.
so take a moment to reflect on your party adventures.
White Claw?
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Which story do you want to hear?
They're lubricating.
Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite moment? And it doesn't have to be alcohol, but that's kind of what we're talking about. So
I mean, it's probably gonna be 100% alcohol related. Like
Yeah.
let's be honest.
and honestly, let's be honest.
This might take a minute.
Go ahead.
It's a lot of conventions.
There's a lot of contenders too.
There really is.
Contenders, chicken tenders,
Dude, snacks. Are we talking about snacks right now?
Oh my god, you're such a snack.
Oh my god.
I feel like a snack.
Thank you, sir.
Chicken nuggets.
Oh my god,
Down.
dino nuggies. Oh.
I mean,
But they're friend shaped.
Yeah, well, are they?
So you want
That was some husky logic for sure.
So you want to know some of our favorite furry con parties?
Give
Well,
me a-
not really favorite. More or less like your most standout-ish, things that stick out in your mind, kind of parties that you were ever involved in.
GasCon 2014
Was that 2014?
MFF.
Jesus.
I was there.
So what I meant was, the many room parties you've been to or furry parties or whatever, what's a moment that stands out to you related to alcohol?
I'm doing a heavy think. It's gonna take me a sec.
I have a story for this. Can
Go
I
ahead, jump in.
This is going to be very tame because I'm still pretty new to going to all the cons and whatnot. But one thing that I will absolutely never forget is just the first ever MCFC that I went to when I first started hanging out with Clumzy and Pepper. They were staying in the overflow hotel from the main hotel.
Such a blessed hotel.
It was such a blessed hotel. I honestly liked that one better than the main.
Same.
And I was over there, and Pepper and Clumzy were getting in suit, but all of us had several beverages.
Severable?
Severable.
Several beverages.
Severable beverages.
They can be sliced.
Yes, indeed.
They're severable.
We'd all been drinking a little bit, and I just remember waiting for Pepper and Clumsy were suiting up, and I was just like waiting, like, okay, once they're suited up, we're gonna head back to Maine. It's gonna be good. Clumsy, you came out of the bathroom after getting suited up, and you just like flopped face first onto one of the beds and just like took a quick power nap. You ended up doing something similar, Pepper, and I'm just kind of sitting.
I do not recall this, and I do not appreciate being accused.
I will not sit here and be dragged on the air.
This was my first ever con, and I didn't really understand what the procedure here was, so I was just kind of sitting like crisscross applesauce on like the free bed, like waiting for you guys to wake up because I didn't want to disturb you.
Oh yeah.
Well, aren't you just a goddamn sweetheart? Because, gosh darn, you should have just kicked us both in the fucking arse and we should have gone. But, however, Lord fucking Thunder and Jesus Christ, we were sleeping.
You were having a big old snooze.
Stays where's you're at, well, comes where's you too. That's what's up.
Don't you know?
Don't you fucking know about it.
Oh, don't you know, bud.
Crazy. Well, I have a couple stories. Just one.
Absolutely.
Just one. Though.
I can't really think of any off the top of my head, but you go ahead.
So I started doing conventions in 2015. Somewhere between there and 2020, I did a few years where I did some MFF room parties with other Michigan people. And the bartender was somebody who made like really good drinks, do what they were doing. Shout out to Zeke. So that was a good time. And but it was like they had like board games, video games, movies. There was a pole. People were doing pole dancing and such. Like I miss those room parties so much. Shout out to Tyson and Poison. My other thing that I wanted to mention recently was I went to a party where we were playing video games and I tried some new stuff. So somebody homebrew basically cider or mead or something. And by the way, I haven't mentioned this yet. I fucking love mead. I'm just going to toss that out there.
Oh, we have some here.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love mead. And we also tried this thing called Tingala. Some of you might be familiar with Tingala in the comments, possibly. Tingala is made...
Not in the room, chat.
Not in the room chat. And we did make a Telegram chat for this room, so it's a room chat.
Hi, chat.
What up, chat?
Oh my God, W's in the chat, bro.
W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Okay, sorry.
All
I
right.
didn't break your train of thought.
No, you're doing amazing. That train has not ran for many years. So... Tingala is basically a liquor, and it is made from, I am not going to remember the name of the plant, but essentially it's a plant that you can eat it, and it makes your tongue feel tingly, and then things taste different after you eat it. So if any of y'all want to look it up, it's Tingala. So tin like the metal, gala like the apple, right? And it's pronounced Tingala. That was super tasty. Shout out to Terry for introducing me to Tingala. But there are some fun moments in the room party space. For the audio listener, Pepper and Clumzy are doing sign language so hard right now. They're fucking doing smoke signals over here. Like, what the hell?
My brain's working overtime, so there's smoke coming out of my ears.
Oh my God. You have to lay off the weed.
I do not smoke weed, bitch.
I
Yeah,
eat
that's
it
me.
raw, like cereal.
I don't even do weed, bro. And I haven't fucking smoked a joint since I was like, oh my God, you're making me fucking think. This is why my brain's on fire.
Fucking hell, bud.
Because I'm appealing to your ADD so hard.
I haven't smoked a joint since like 2021-ish?
That's good. That's pretty good.
2021-ish. No, actually before that. I think it was 2020.
Okay.
And then I had gummies after that, and I really haven't had weed since.
I respect you.
You know what? For everybody in the chat, like, if you guys are smoking weed or eating edibles, like you do you. It just doesn't vibe with my body.
Yeah.
My body rejects it.
Yeah, I smoked a joint last week.
And that was all you had to say?
Yes.
Hey, really quick, guys. I'm a druggie.
Yo, I'm on the nose beers.
I do too many. I do too many cocaines.
Oh, God.
You spending a lot of time on the slopes there, bud.
Watch out there, werewolf.
Too many cocaines.
Watch out there, werewolf. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
So as far as good memories for furry cons for me, I have a lot. All I can think is gas cons. Okay, so I passed out in my room right before the alarms went off. So my roommates left. They tried calling me, but I was passed out in the room. So then all of a sudden my roommate Till woke me up. He's like, there's a fire alarm. Get the hell out of here. I'm like, shit, okay. So I grabbed my backpack, threw in a bottle of vodka and a bunch of beers because priorities. And then I went downstairs, and the firefighters on the main floor told me to get the fuck out of there, which I did. And so we went to the convention center right across the street where there was like a dog convention happening. So you got a bunch of random pet dogs in cages. So I started chilling
Not the
with them.
furries and the dogs in the same goddamn convention center.
Right?
And they were actual canines in cages, not people.
And then I end up drinking with a fursuiter. I can't remember his name right now, but so we just started drinking fucking straight vodka, shot for shot, and next to dogs, like live dogs at the convention center.
Live dogs!
And then eventually we ended up going towards the Marriott across the street. Sorry, the Hilton.
As opposed to caged dead dogs.
I mean, they could have been, as far as we know.
Not since the accident.
I mean, they could have been marionettes for all we know.
I love puppet dogs for sure.
So
Conversation deserves something.
So I end up going. So I end up going to the Hilton across the street, and I met Ronnie and Uncle Kage. And in my drunken stupor, I was trying to go upstairs to meet Synth, Tontic, and Firestorm. And in my drunken stupor, my brain was not in the same area. It wasn't even in the same country. And I made an ass of myself in front of Uncle Kage and Ronnie. And I was just trying to get upstairs because at the time I was broke and I couldn't fucking get my phone to work. So eventually, thank God, Synth came downstairs, grabbed me, and we went back up to the hotel room. But I made an ass of myself in the process in front of Ronnie and Uncle Kage. I'm sorry, you two. Please don't judge me.
They love your face. You're fine.
But this is back in 2015, 2016, I think, when GasCon happened. So anyways, I got back to the room and finished the rest of the alcohol that was inside my bag. But that was probably the most memorable, crazy, but most fun environment I ever had. I got many stories, but I just can't think off the top of my head because my brain's half working right now.
Well, my story is, by the way, I'm Pepper because you guys have been commandeered by Clumzy for last 17 fucking thousand hours.
Yay.
And so therefore my story is way less long-winded.
Well, except for this intro.
I'm half Italian, okay?
However,
I mean,
I can't remember what MFF it was, but I was trying to go to bed, and we were upstairs, we were on our floor, and then there was a group of people on our floor at the elevators, and when we got off the elevator, they rolled the big round ottoman into the elevator and Christmas treed the elevator itself.
What the fuck?
So that massive, you guys know, if you have been to MFF, sorry.
For the audio listener, Pepper cannot keep his hands off this table.
If you've been to MFF, you know that the elevators, they have big round ottomans in the middle of the waiting area for the elevators. Well, this group of people I've never met before in my life decided they were gonna tilt it on its side, roll it into the elevator, and then Christmas tree the elevator and leave. That was the game. And then we were like, oh my god, that's next level bullshit. And and then we went to bed. And then we actually went out, like we watched from the balcony, and the elevator went all the way to the bottom floor, and then all the way back up again, and then we went to bed.
Humans are fucking nuts, man.
They really are like something else, honestly. Especially like, considering that conventions are the foundation of like, what we do for like our livelihood, happiness, because like that's where we find our happiness is at conventions, quite literally. In-person interaction with other friends that we meet on the internet.
A lot
where people decide to like they're gonna like do some next level bullshit like that. It's kind of crazy that these people do those things and ruin reputations
Yes.
because the rest of us pay the consequences. So, like at the end of the day, it's kind of bullshit. Was it funny at the time? 100%. Did it have consequences? Obviously not. It's MFF. But they put up with some next level shit. So anyway, good for that. Good for that hotel. Thank you for putting up with us. We are not easy to put up with, and thank you for that.
Yes. And to all the furries out there, please respect your hotels.
100%.
Don't be like Seattle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't be like Rainforest.
I'm just kidding.
Do not get me going.
So, in conclusion, I think that I would like to say the thing I probably should have said up top, which is we have all done our fair share of drinking, and we've done a lot of partying, and we've had lots of experiences, fun times, bad times,
Absolutely.
hard times, great
yeah.
times, right? So we're not officially condoning the use of alcohol, to be clear, but please drink responsibly. And,
Absolutely.
And it can be very, very fun, but do the right thing, be responsible, take care of yourself. You got one body, right? Be nice to it. And sometimes poisoning it with weird stuff is pretty cool.
Well, I mean, if that's what you're all about and you want to have like some crazy experiences, then that's totally on you. But again, do it responsibly.
Yes.
Don't do it where you're going to put somebody else in a position where they need to actually save your ass, or where you're going to put yourself in a position where it's going to alter your life in ways you never expected.
Because that can happen too.
100%.
100%.
So, like, if you're going to do stuff, do it in ways that is going to be good for you and not bad for anybody else. 100%.
I like to live dangerously.
And you do like to live. Yeah. Thank you, Pepper. Thank you, Clumzy. Thank you, James, for being here, for talking with me about alcohol.
Yeah.
Yay!
Thank you for having us.
So, oh my god.
OMG.
That is it from us about alcohol, booze, spirits, and the like. What is your favorite liquid, or what are some of your favorite memories regarding the booze mahal? Get in the comments. Let us know.
H2O.
Clumzy likes H2O.
If you have an incorrect opinion, you will be bullied.
Yes, any wrong answers, that means you'll get banned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click the bell. We'll let you know when another episode is coming out your way. But that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning into PawsCast. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye!
Yay, bye!
Bye.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.